Hey guys, this is Anthony with themovieblog.com, and I'm here with another trailer reaction. This one's going to be for the film The Book of Henry. This is actually a Colin Trevorrow film, and I haven't seen a Colin Trevorrow film since Jurassic World. So I'm curious. I really want to see what this guy has in store. I've been a fan of all of his movies so far. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the premise and the synopsis for this film. This film stars Naomi Watts, Jaden Lieber, Jacob Tremblay, Sarah Silverman, Lee Pace, Maddie Ziegler, and Dean Norris. Yeah, Dean Norris. Sometimes things are not always what they seem, especially in a small suburban town where the Carpenter family lives. Single suburban mother Susan Carpenter, Naomi Watts, works as a waitress at a diner alongside feisty family friend Sheila, Sarah Silverman. Her younger son, Peter, is a playful 8-year-old, taking care of everyone and everything in his own unique way as Susan's older son, Henry, age 11. Protector to his adoring younger brother and tireless supporter of his often self-doubting mother, and through investments of the family as a whole, Henry blazes through the days like a comet. Susan discovers that the family next door, which includes Henry's kind classmate, Christina, has a dangerous secret, and that Henry has devised a surprising plan to help. As his brainstormed rescue plan for Christina takes shape in thrilling ways, Susan finds herself at the center of it. So actually, they were contacting me because they have like a new clip, but I want to see the trailer first, and then I'll link you guys to the clip.
Our legacy isn't how many commas we have in our bank account. It's who we're lucky enough to have in our lives and what we can leave them with.
Henry, remind me again why we can't put you in a gifted school.
Because it's better for my psychosocial development for me to interact with a peer group in a normal school environment.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Susan? I guess I could just set you up with direct deposit if that's easier.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Henry.
You have to ask your 11-year-old?
Did our financial statement come in the mail today?
Yeah, I forgot to give it to you.
I don't know how you do it all by yourself.
Come on, I have Henry. Find me another male of the species who's more grown up than him.
I'd like to.
This story is about me, my brother, my mom, and the girl who lived next door.
Henry and Peter, they're lucky to have you.
And your father's lucky to have you, too.
Stepfather.
You okay?
I'm good.
Mom, I have to tell you something, and it's very important. Christine is in trouble. When someone hurts someone else, we have to make it better. There's only one way to stop it. I'd hope to do it all myself, but that's not an option.
There has to be another way to help Christina. Why there's no
Mr. Sickelman is the police commissioner. I'm not going to subject him to public scrutiny without conclusive evidence.
Okay, let's do this.
Mom, everything you need is right here. I'll be with you the whole time.
I know what you've done. Henry documented all of it.
Who do you think they're gonna believe?
It can't be left undone. No matter what, don't
I'm not panicking.
We have to make it better.
Did you see that? Holy crap, did you see that? Oh my goodness, that looked amazing. So, so many things caught me off guard. Now, I was sitting here and I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'm saying all these names. I can't pronounce them very well as I'm reading through this. And hey, Dean Norris is at the end. Love Dean Norris. Sorry he had to do Under the Dome, but I did watch every episode, painfully. Anyway, Book of Henry. Is that Jacob? Oh man, I'm gonna have to learn his name. Jaden or Jacob Tremblay. Which one is the little kid? Which one's the little kid? The main one, the one that's super smart. I need to know who he is. He's good. He's really, really good. And it's not just like, you know, I can read a line very well. Good. It's practicing being stoic. The little mannerisms and intricacies of hyper intelligence and trying to blend in socially with others, that kind of stuff, those little traits, those little tics that kids and others see or they do at a young age. They start picking up the books, they start, ooh, that's interesting. But then it's like, you know, sure, you can have a film where, hey, you know, it's a feel-good film, this kid is super smart, blah, blah, blah. But then Colin Trevorrow has this wonderful story he can now tell with this Book of Henry, and just, it's right up his angle for storytelling, too. It's that turn. It's not just, all right, let me have an incredible character, and the movie's about how he's an incredible character. No, it's let me take this incredible character, let me develop him, let me nurture him, and then let me put him in a scenario in the same film. Let me not wait for the sequel. You know, I was, at first I was sitting here and I was a little concerned it was just going to be a movie about how he's smart, you know, he's taking care of things, he's paying the bills, but now I see mom and son are a crime fighting duo. This is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. I'm really excited for this film. This one is immediately on the list. I'm going to contact Focus Features and see what we can do about screening this movie and seeing if I could get a review up on the movieblog.com. But yeah, guys, this thing looks amazing. Thanks for checking this one out. I'm going to have a link to the clip in the description. Maybe I'll do a reaction to the clip. I'm not sure yet, but that's all I got for this one, guys. If you like this video, make sure that you drop a like, and if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe. I'll check you guys later. Peace.